much you and the rest of the 4 states helped raise for local veterans so that they could be flown to Washington, D.C. to see and experience the monuments and the memorials that were built in their honor. We appreciate everyone that donated and made a difference, so thank you for helping us make it a successful honor flight of the Ozarks Radiothon. When you see news, call or text our tip line at 417-208-9TIP. For News Talk KZRG, I'm Ty Albright on KIX 102.5.
Skies tonight with a slight chance of storms, lows in the upper 70s. Still a chance of storms on Saturday as we see a high near 95. Storms overnight on Saturday and into Sunday are going to cool things down to 85. And then taking a peek at Monday, mostly sunny skies, highs right around 90.
KIX 102.5 storm tracker radar showing some clouds over the 4 states.
72 in Seneca, 74 in Pittsburgh, 73 in Joplin. To sign up for severe weather alerts, download the Zimmer Storm Center app.
It's time now for the KIX Kids Pledge, and today we're featuring JD from Frystep.
Add the ants to the flag, and in the nights in the States of America, and to the Brunswick, of which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, and liberty and justice for all.
Great job, JD. And if you'd like your kids to be on the KIX Kids Pledge, just go to the Morning KIX page on the KIX website and hit the button there to find out how to upload your audio.
You've got about 15 more minutes to get entered to win those tickets to go see Kane Brown and Jackson Dean at Downstream Casino Resort on July 3rd.
We're going to find out who the winner is at 7:20.
Here's Megan Maroney
On the 4 states, #1 for country.
KIX 102.5.
Morning, everybody.
Good morning. Morning, Megan. Morning, Christy. Good morning, Jimmy. Good morning, Tom. Morning, Shalala. Welcome to Friday.
Did you guys enjoy your break from us yesterday?
Major was very confused. He
I
got
saw
off.
that.
He's like, I don't even know what a radiothon is.
Well,
Morning, Chris.
Major, you should know what it is then.
When he hops on, we'll inform him.
Explain everything.
We'll explain all of the things.
All will be explained.
Thank you for liking the live, guys. Thank you. Morning, Dominic. How are we doing? It's Friday. That feels so good to say. Finally Friday. Thank you for sharing the live, Jimmy. You too, Megan. Thank you for sharing. Tom says, wait for the St. Jude Radiothon.
Well, luckily, we are waiting. It won't be until February, so.
Morning, Kelsey Renee. Yesterday was so busy.
It was all day long.
But I felt like it was, I felt like it went really well, though. In case you haven't heard the final number, we raised $25,000 in just one day for Honor Flight of the Ozarks. That's huge.
It was really, really good because, our previous record.
Oh, my gosh.
She's
Dude,
back
Jan, are
again.
you
By the
serious?
way, this lady won.
Yeah, did you hear what you won?
She won the Indigo Sky Casino giveaway. Yeah.
Congratulations. I didn't think we were going to see you till next week.
Oh,
Oh,
thank you,
Candy
Jan. That's
Jan.
so sweet.
Thank you. Look
She's
what
such a
Candy
sweetheart.
Jan brought, guys.
Ice cream box. I just
That's
think
so
I'm gonna
good.
set that right there. Maybe try it out on some weeds outside. Someone's listening to our y'all. They ain't
I
gonna
love
believe
that.
this news. So if you didn't hear this morning, y'all ain't gonna believe this news story. It was how a Lebanon woman down here in Lebanon, Missouri, has been poisoning her husband, poisoning his Mountain Dew, and this is what she brings.
Oh, yeah? Or that one either.
Yeah, apparently
Round-
Roundup in soft drinks is a popular thing.
I guess. I think you're not going to be able to tell that something's in there.
Yeah. This tastes weird. Well, it's Mountain Dew.
It's
Come
That's what
on.
I'm saying.
Right? Oh, no. Somebody will get good use out of this, I'm sure. But
It's so fun. Every time you come in, Candy Jan,
Candy Jan,
Candy
everybody's
Jan. They all get
just-
so excited.
yeah.
Yeah. They get so excited when you come in.
Well, you won it.
Yeah,
We
that was
had
all
nothing
on
to do. We were
you.
just
Yeah.
as surprised as you were. We were like, hey, that's awesome. Yeah.
I'm glad that you got a shirt, too.
She didn't get hers earlier in the morning. So when she came back by, she was talking about the shirts. And I was like, you didn't get one? So we got her one.
Good. Good. I'm glad. Oh, and your socks. They match perfect.
You have a great
Thank
weekend. Thank you, Jan.
Have a good weekend.
Bye.
Oh, well, travel safe.
Oh, that's fun.
Bye,
Yeah.
Jan. Gary says, congratulations on your successful fundraiser.
Thank you,
Gary
thank you.
Crow. Thank you so much. Morning, Rocky. Yeah, Jan won the Indigo Sky Casino prize package. How cool is that? Gary says he's going through your hometown today.
Oh, I'm sorry, Gary. Make sure you drive fast. Drive fast.
So, yeah, we raised over $25,000 in one day, which is huge. We had so much support from all of you, from the community. A lot of businesses showed up yesterday to help out. And holy cow, we were spoiled. That lunch yesterday from Rock and W was insane.
It was so
It was
good. Their
so
barbecue is amazing.
And they didn't just bring us like a meat and a side. They brought pork, brisket, ribs, potato salad, coleslaw, Caesar salad,
Shrimp.
cantaloupe, shrimp. I didn't see
Yeah, they had raspberry shrimp.
They did not.
Yes, they did. It was so amazing. They didn't
What?
bring it out until the brisket was almost all gone. And he said, I want you to
Oh.
wait around and try this. So I got to try multiple. Yeah, it
stink.
was so good. He didn't tell me what it was at first. So I'm tasting it. I'm
Morning,
like,
Devin.
what is that? What is that? You know, you taste a
Mhm.
little bit of sweet in there. Couldn't figure out what it was.
So they made your plates for you, and they gave you a lot of food.
Yeah.
They gave you one of everything.
It was amazing.
Yeah, it was really, really good. When did Candy Jan come back?
She came back at around 2:33, about 3 o'clock, I think.
Oh, was I getting beans squared away?
Yeah, I
Maybe.
think so.
Sheila says, I'm allergic to shrimp. Well, none for you, Glen Coco. 20 seconds.
We could have eaten yours for you.
And Melissa got to dunk Randy.
She cheated. KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
Ha, 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 today. Ha, 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 ha. Sunshine with a high near 95 at 73 in Joplin.
And we'll give you a look at the weather forecast in about 15 minutes. Tell you how
Ha, ha, ha,
hot it's
ha,
going to
ha.
be over the weekend. But we're getting you signed up right now to win Kay Brown, Jackson Dean tickets for the big show next week at Downstream Casino Resort.
And all you've got to do to get entered to win these tickets is text the word tickets to 417-623-1025.
Yeah, because we're like 8 minutes away from finding out who our winner
8
is.
minutes?
Yeah.
What?
You better do it now. Text the word tickets now.
Do it right now. Right
Do it.
now.
Here's Dirks Bentley
What was I thinking?
on the 4 states concert connection.
KIX 102.5. Thank you, Megan.
Are we
Appreciate you.
eating ice cream for breakfast?
Yeah.
Well, ice
Sheila-
cream's dairy, right?
Sheila says there's no cheating when it comes to Randy.
Right. No cheating.
I want to call the people first, and then I'll leave mine. Oh, thank you for the gift, Christy. Morning, Hallie. If you haven't seen the video, it is up on, it's everywhere, TikTok, Facebook, whatever. You can see Melissa dunking Randy, and then Brett got dunked by a little boy. Bless his heart, was trying so hard.
Jen did some really, really good videos yesterday. The lemonade video
Thank
was
you.
pretty impressive.
Thank you.
That looked like it took hours to produce.
Appreciate that. I really like how that one turned out. For what
I
it's
do
worth.
too. It
And they
really
were
looked
really
slick.
they were really happy with it too.
Shows off your editing skills.
I'm picking a winner. Don't do anything.
I'm highlighting the movie on our list over here that it has been viewed.
Goodwill Hunting?
No, not Goodwill Hunting.
Mm,
Never.
Goodwill Hunting. All right, our winner has been picked.
Change my quota. 108. Hey, we're just following the directives, right?
Yep.
Doing what we were told. They have to buy a certain amount more. You don't pay for the ones you use.
Morning, Becky. Megan says, got
Okay.
banana and fudge pops for breakfast.
Ready?
Yeah. What's the movie? Sheila will tell you the movie at 7:35.
Hello, is this Amanda Whitlock? Amanda Whitlock, this is your mom. Wouldn't that be scary? Yeah, she is weird. Oh
You
my
have
gosh, she's
no
so
idea.
weird. Amanda, now we're calling to let you know because you got signed up for the Kane Brown Jackson Dean tickets for Downstream Casino Resort next week, that you are ineligible. Oh.
No.
But she ain't buying even
No, we're not
that.
calling to tell you that. We're calling to tell you that you are our winner.
You're going, Amanda. Next Wednesday, you're going to be seeing them at Downstream Casino Resort, the big fireworks show afterward. It's going to be a blast.
Just tell Susan Forsythe's Concert Connection.
Okay, you want a job?
Man, I love that.
Listen to that. Wow, I was like, all right, hire that girl.
All right, Amanda. All I need is your street address. Easy enough. All right, so we have these in-house now, so you are free to pick them up Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. You know where to find us? Perfect. All right, we'll have them ready for you, Amanda. Bye-bye.
Have a great weekend. Bye. Mega Frega.
Thank you for sharing the live about 20 times, Megan. Christy got her Jelly Roll tickets yesterday. Good for you. That's going to be such a good show, Christy.
I thought they canceled that show. Sorry. Christy's like, oh.
Thank you for sharing the live, Christy. It was just, Randy, that was mean.
What was mean?
All right, you ready? Are we good? Are we good? Is it done?
Whatever.
Okay.
All righty.
Easy enough. What?
Coffee and ice cream bars.
It should be a good combination.
Oh, well, yeah, of course. Coffee and anything. coffee and hydrangeas. It's all a good combo.
And Mountain Dew.
No. That was hilarious.
That was great.
She went in there, saw that Mountain Dew, and was like,
She's got a great sense of
she
humor.
does. She's got a really, really good sense of humor.
All right, are you ready? We've got 15 seconds. Well, you chew faster.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. It's Morning KIX with Randy and Jen. So I wish you would look. The sweetest lady in the whole wide world, Candy Jam, brought us ice cream bars because of how much time we had to spend in the sun yesterday. But you know what she brought me?
I love this.
So y'all ain't going to believe this news story. If you hadn't seen it, was about the lady in Lebanon trying to poison her husband's Diet Mountain Dew with Roundup, weed killer. And so she brings me a Diet Mountain Dew, and I'm like, are you kidding?
Maybe she's trying to tell you something.
I don't know what that would be.
That you're just a treasure. You're so treasured, Randy Brooks.
Buried in the backyard, yeah.
Or like some people say, one man's treasure is another man's trash.
Are you calling me some man's trash?
No.
Some man's treasure? That's even weirder.
I'm not doing anything like that.
See a big guy named Earl going, hey, treasure, come here.
So Jackson Dean and Kane Brown are going to be at Downstream Casino Resort on Wednesday, and we've been getting you signed up to win tickets to go see them all morning long.
So it's time to call our winner then, right?
It is. Here's the number. Let's call him.
Okay.
You got it?
That's my cat playing piano on that song.
Very talented.
Yeah.
Hello?
Is this Amanda Whitlock?
Yes, it is.
Amanda Whitlock, this is your mom.
Wouldn't that be
Wow,
scary?
my mom sounds weird.
Yeah, she is weird. Oh,
You
my
have
gosh, she's
no
so
idea.
weird. Amanda, now we're calling to let you know because you got signed up for the Kane Brown, Jackson Dean tickets for Downstream Casino Resort next week
Yes.
that you are ineligible.
Oh.
Oh.
No, I'm calling to tell you that you are our winner.
Awesome. Woohoo!
You're going, Amanda.
Next Wednesday, you're going to be seeing them at Downstream Casino Resort, the big fireworks show afterward. It's going to be a blast.
Awesome.
Just tells who's a 4 States Concert Connection.
KIX 102.5.
Is it going to be a blast because fireworks?
Blast the fireworks, get it? Yeah, right?
Is that why?
I had another
Morning
news
Rocket.
story I almost did.
Where is the story? It's on the Facebook page.
Yeah. I almost did this other story about these firemen went to this house fire, and they ended up having to burn the whole house down because it was full of fireworks.
Oh, no.
Hi there, Morning KIX.
Yes, they do. I don't think that's the way it goes. I think it's one man's trash is another man's
One man's man is a trash's treasure.
Yeah, that's it.
That's how it goes.
One man's trashy treasure is another man's. It's one man's trashy treasure is another man's squirrel gravy. That's it.
You forgot the gravy part, but the squirrels in yeah.
Oh,
Easy too.
Hey, Kelly.
No. Thank you for the gift, Melissa. We were just talking about you a little bit ago, Melissa, how you got to dunk Randy.
No, ma'am, no.
Thank you for the gift, Christy. Morning, Kevin.
We'll take a look at your news headlights here in a little while, too. Right. I want to read it. Yesterday was the KIX honor flight of the Ozarks Marathon. And boy, are we tired. We didn't do very well in the marathon.
Morning, Rose. So this morning, we were going through our news.
Mhm.
But before we get to it, of course, we're teasing it. And I said, our news headlighting. And said, we'll take a look at your news headlines.
Make sure those are on bright.
Yep, we'll take a look at your news headlinings. And then, during the news, I wrote our marathon instead of our radio.
I only ran once yesterday, and that's when they said the barbecue was here.
Morning, Joseph. Everybody ran at that point.
Yeah. And then it said,
Melissa
Thank
says
you
Duncan
to
Ray.
you. Well, that was actually right, but just read weird. Thank you to you.
Mm-hmm. Melissa liked dunking you. She said it was fun.
Uh-huh. She cheated. Cheater, cheater, cheater.
As much as she donated, she could cheat as much as she wanted.
If you say so.
She was very generous. Someone called Jan Jen. Yeah, that was me.
Probably.
I typed Candy Jen instead of Candy Jan yesterday.
Candy Jen. I don't know why you would have been influenced, to make that mistake.
Megan said, y'all do radiothons?
Yeah, every few minutes.
Mhm.
Oh, there's another one.
Morning Flitter Flocker. When is the next Would You? You didn't get Sparky, though? I don't know that they've announced the winner. For the dog.
Yeah, I never heard that.
There's a little bit of a vetting process, no pun intended. They want to make sure that it's going to the right home, a good home. So I don't think that's been announced just yet. Morning, Carter. I have no idea when we're doing the next Would You Rather. We have not discussed that really. Sparky was adorable. Did they announce the winner of the gun? No, they haven't done that either. They're also vetting people on that one.
Yeah, that's got to be checked. There's quite a bit of checking to be done on that.
Oh, Melissa says, I love him.
What?
Sparky. I can't remember. Were you there when he was there? Or were you here when he was here?
Me? He was, yeah.
No, not you. Melissa and Sparky.
He was here a lot of the day.
He showed up not long after you got dunked.
Yeah.
So Melissa may have just left. So this weekend for Jen's movie rehab, I'll be watching Good Will Hunting.
No, you will not. You never will. You will never, ever, ever again.
Morning, Nicole.
I don't want another one. No, 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 no.
It's going to melt if you leave it up there. Morning, Devani. Devani? Davini?
Devony?
Devani?
Devani? Like you just sit around at the end of the chair?
Megan says, I'm melting.
Also, we're going to be talking about the weirdest thing you ever found in your couch, which is always fun.
Thank you for sharing the live, Melissa. Jerry says, eat one real fast, Randy, and get a head rush.
No, I did that yesterday. We had Kona Ice out here, and I had one of theirs, and of course, it's inevitable. The poor girl that was running the deal, of course, you want to get your money's worth on the syrup, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm filling that sucker up, and then you go back over to get the cream drizzle that they put, the sweet cream. And when she did that, it just overflowed everywhere. And I'm like, sorry. And she goes, you got a lot of cream in that. And I was like, yeah. You want to pour it out? So she poured it out.
Morning, Silly Goose. Good morning, Zeb. Morning, Paul.
I think it goes without saying there will be no podcast this week. But
Morning, King Cam.
nor next week. Probably.
Probably not next week. We got a lot to do. No, thank you for the little corgi, Miss Megan. What's Jen's movie rehab for today? Goodwill Hunting.
Goodwill Hunting, it is not.
What?
I promise you, it is not.
It's Goodwill Hunting.
No, it is not.
Goodwill Hunting.
It is not Goodwill Hunting. It will not.
Why would it
Goodwill
be anything
Hunting
other
ever.
than Goodwill
You
Hunting?
had your chance to watch Goodwill Hunting, and you screwed it up.
So actually, we've got a list of all the
Totally,
movies.
You pooped the bed.
I
Totally
have never
pooped the
done
bed.
such thing. Thank you. Come on, Randy, be nice.
Oh, I'm being
Yeah.
so nice. I
Tell
gave
them, guys.
her
Thank you.
Goodwill Hunting.
So we have a list where we keep all of the movies.
Yeah.
That we potentially want to watch for Jen's movie rehab.
What's it say next to Goodwill
And next
Hunting?
to Goodwill Hunting, it says never. It's very rude.
Accurate, though. It is very accurate. That is what it says. That's what it means.
So I have no idea what I'm watching this weekend besides Goodwill
Hey,
Hunting.
you know what it isn't? Goodwill Hunting.
Your mom.
Your mom. Your mom's not going to be in this one.
Holy cow, Megan, I just realized your gift. Thank you. 300 coins. That's amazing. Morning, Meister.
You miserly meister.
Sheila says one day they'll share the list for all to see. But today is not that day.
Come on, Jen. Share the list with Sheila. She just wants to see.
She just wants to see.
Why can't she see?
Thank you for the gift, Melissa. Hey, DJ Colonel Austin, good morning.
DJ. Are you a DJ?
He's a DJ.
Oh,
He's a
that's
DJ
unfortunate.
Colonel named Austin.
Would you like us to send help?
Morning, Catherine. Why would he need help?
Well, all DJs need help.
That I can attest to that, yeah.
I am ready for the weekend.
No, you guys are so sweet. Thank you for all of the gifts, guys.
Yeah.
Thank you for being so generous. Melissa, Christy, thank you, guys. Ooh, we don't need this long. We're going to go after this one.
This
2 minute,
movie is
45
going
seconds.
to confuse you that I have.
You're waiting for the camera to go on Randy so he can wear a hat?
The camera is getting ready to go on me.
Oh, was the hat like perfectly placed where it looks like it's on his head or something? Morning, Lily. What does Randy's shirt say?
California. It's
How
actually
come they didn't keep the same font size all the way across?
it's two different shirts. If you'll notice, it doesn't say the same thing.
No, I noticed that. I
Yeah.
thought,
Two completely different shirts.
okay. I was wondering. I was like, the city of aces. The city of angels, isn't it?
Well, it's because that didn't say California.
Uh-huh. Where'd you get the shirt from?
China.
I wondered.
You don't like it?
No, it's fine.
Is that weird?
No, it looks cool. Looks good with the necklace. Morning, Shelby. Thank you for the
They don't
gift,
tell the rating
Megan.
for this.
There's no rating for it?
They don't tell the rating.
Great.
I don't.
Is this a funny movie?
I think so, but you're going to be like most of the time. So
Oh, the hats don't pop up like they should. Oh, should there be hats on the screen when you send them?
Come on. I'm asking one. PG-13.
Jimmy says it's different about your shirt.
Shut up, Jimmy.
Megan and I are in a gifting war. Only if you want to.
All right.
Yeah, this week. Morning, Major. Good morning, Dorinda.
Morning, Dorinda.
Yeah, Major was asking about us yesterday, and he's like, and I don't know what a radiothon is.
Is he
Yeah,
back?
shut up, Brandy. Yeah, he just joined. I said good morning to Major Woody.
I thought you said you had something you were dealing with.
All right, we got 25 seconds.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
Toasty today with sunshine and a high near 95. It's 73 in Joplin.
And we'll give you a look at 4 states news and weather, all the headlights that be associated with the news in just 25 minutes.
Also, in the next hour, we want to know what's the craziest thing you ever found in your couch cushions.
623-1025 to text or tell us yours.
But it is Friday, which means it's time for
Another edition of Chapter 4 of the continuing story, better known as the element that we
Oh
call
my gosh. I was like, push the button. Come on, get to it.
This is where we assign Jen a different movie to watch over the weekend, because before she came to KIX, she had her head in a hole in the ground, apparently, because she'd never seen few, if any, movies.
So every Friday, you give me a movie to watch. I watch it over the weekend, come back on Monday, rank it 1 to 10, and let you know what I thought about it.
And then from then on, she annoyingly goes, "Oh, I know what movie that's from."
I get really excited when I
Yeah.
finally understand a reference.
So this weekend, one of my favorite movies of all time, although it's not quite as well known, it's by the same guy that did the Evil Dead movie.
Oh my gosh, it's Good Will Hunting.
Yes. No.
I want to watch Good Will Hunting.
Well, you had your chance and you
Come
missed out on
on.
that. So this is Big Trouble in Little China,
Okay.
also known as John Carpenter's Big Trouble in Little China. It's a 1986 American fantasy action comedy film that was co-scored and directed by John Carpenter. It stars Kurt Russell, Kim Cattrall, Dennis Dunn, and James Hong. And it tells the story of a truck driver named Jack Burton who helps his friend Wang Chi rescue Wang's green-eyed fiancée from bandits in San Francisco's Chinatown.
Okay, sounds good.
They go into the mysterious underworld beneath Chinatown, where they face an ancient sorcerer named David Lopan, played by Hong, who requires a woman with green eyes to marry him in order to be released from a centuries-old curse.
Ooh, okay. Hence, Ken Cattrall.
No, actually, Kim Cattrall's not the green-eyed. It's a green-eyed Asian woman that he's looking for, but Kim Cattrall will suffice. So I've had to. I mean, I watched it multiple times. One of the movies I owned when I was a kid, and I had to watch it like 11 or 12 times before I really began to get all of it. And there are some subtleties in this, especially the Monkey Man.
Okay.
Look for the Monkey Man. Okay, watch for him. He's hilarious.
So you said that this movie's done by the same person who did The Evil Dead, too.
Yeah.
Is it going to be really gory and bloody?
Oh, yeah, no. Now, there is one guy who gets so angry and steamed up, he's, how do I say this? He has a explosive moment.
Does
So
his
you'll
head
watch
explode?
for that. Well, you just watch for this, and you can come
Okay,
back and tell
okay.
me about it.
So what's it rated?
It's rated PG-13, so
Okay,
probably not
no
one
kiddos
for the
on
kids,
this
yeah.
one. And where am I going to watch it?
You can watch it a couple of places. Apple TV and Prime both have it for rent, and Fandango at home have it for rent. It's about $4 to rent it. Unfortunately, nowhere can you watch it for free, because that is a thing of the past. The streaming services are going to charge you and nickel and dime you for everything they can.
So what's it called again?
Big Trouble in Little China.
All right, so I'm going to watch Big Trouble in Little China this weekend, and then I'll come back on Monday, rank it 1 to 10, and let you know what I thought about it.
With Jen's Movie Rehab.
On the 4 states #1 for country.
KIX 102.5. Yeah.
Whoa, hold on. I got to scroll back up. We missed some
Yeah,
stuff.
I'll say.
Missed some stuff. Before they're talking, you hear music, Sheila? Yeah, Randy's been trying to have the music come out over the stream for when we're talking for you guys.
Sometimes.
That's
Not
by
then.
choice.
I didn't just then.
Brenda says, guess I'm going to try to win Post Malone tickets for my Danielle instead of tickets for myself.
Well, that's generous of you.
That's nice of you. Morning, Kenda. Bye, Shalala. Have a good weekend. No, I haven't seen Big Trouble in Little China. This is a thing. This is a thing.
Yeah, she hasn't seen any of the movies.
I guarantee you almost every movie you could name, and I haven't seen it.
Yeah, so we're trying to fix that. with
Yeah,
these
those who've never
assignments.
seen movies is long with me. But we're working on it. That's why I'm being
We're
rehabilitated.
working on it.
Morning, Lisa. Do you want this? I'm going to go put them in the
No,
freezer.
go put them in the freezer.
I have seen American Pie. That is what I have seen.
Have you seen American Graffiti?
No.
We need to put that on the list. It needs to be on there. That's like George Lucas's original movie. Harrison Ford's debut acting, and it's an iconic movie about American culture during the 60s, late 60s, mid to late 60s. No. But we do need to watch that. It's just historically relevant. Oh my. Oh my. So again, talking about the weirdest thing that you've ever found in your couch cushions in the next hour. You need to be thinking about that. We've got some really good ones already.
Hi, Floyd. They're saying move the mouse, Randy.
Not.
I think Randy's tired of his own no, but I haven't heard it today.
No, it's because it's got this on it. But we do need to re-record that. Oh no.
There you go.
Get
Morning,
better at
Mikey. He touched it too much, so it ran off.
that. Okay, now easy. Easy there.
So we have the Morning KIX Challenge here in a few minutes. We're doing
Mhm.
Classic Country Theater today.
We're going to give you some free pizzeria.
And it's from Simple Simon's Pizza, who brought us pizza
That's
yesterday.
right. A lot of pizza.
The On a Flight of the Ozarks people were loving the Simple Simon's Pizza. One of the ladies came in and was grabbing another slice, and she goes, normally I just eat one slice of pizza, but it's just so good, I think I'm going to have another. Morning, Demon Hunter. Before it sings to us, what is singing to? The oh no button? Morning, Lady Warrior. Or is it something else that's singing to you?
Huh? You're doing singing to us?
I don't know. Megan said before it sings to us. I missed it. And Kendra said toys. I don't know what's going on. I'm just kind of here,
Huh?
you know. Yeah, Melissa got ghetto tacos when she was here yesterday.
Oh, great.
I heard Eden's Garden was fabulous. Brandy bought
I
lunch from them, and it smelled
It
amazing.
did smell good, and they had some good stuff. I'm just a little nervous about stuff. Especially spending money on stuff I'm not familiar with.
Sure. May have shared with you if you would have asked for a bite.
I was not hungry at that point either.
Yeah, we'd had a lot of food, just kind of. Here you go. Yesterday. Megan says, "Move the mouse before it sings on."
Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, we did it.
Mm-hmm. We're good. Thanks for sharing the live, Christy. Jimmy says, "I'm all thumbs."
Weird looking.
Could you imagine a whole hand of just thumbs?
Weird.
Megan says, "Every day." All right. What does Randy's shirt say? Demon Hunter wasn't here for that.
California.
It technically says California.
It's like taking two different shirts, supposedly. This says door closes or opens. Something opens. And I don't know what the ton is representative of. What's that say?
Aces of interest.
And then city of joint or, yeah, so it's like two different shirts.
Oh, Demon Hunter likes your shirt.
Thank you.
My parents found my nephew's favorite toys in the couch cushions because his sister was mad at him.
Right.
That sounds like a big sister thing, for sure. The statues have better thumbs around here than I do. Major says, "Are you originally from California?"
No, not originally from there. I lived there for a while. I lived in L.A. for a couple of years. I taught school out there and went to college there. Worked there.
And believe it or not, he lived there, and he's got some really gross stories.
Yeah, it was not a great time. It was, like 90 to 92.
We don't need to talk about it. It makes me gag.
What makes you gag? Oh, the roaches? No, that wasn't what I was thinking of. I was thinking of the riots and stuff.
Well, there was that too.
Yeah, had enough of it really quick.
Nephew's the big brother, and she's the little sister. Even little sisters can have big sister tendencies. Did I do this right? I think I did it right. We haven't done this in a long time. I'm doing my best here. Yeah.
Do we need all those beds?
Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe. I doubt it, but
I'd rather have them than not.
You're probably right.
And Major says, "Roaches, did you live in Rosemead?"
No, I lived in Compton. Okay. Down on Crenshaw.
That wasn't your first thought, Randy in Compton?
Yeah. Yeah, don't I look like Compton? Yeah, it was a big mistake.
It was an experience.
Oh, yeah. It was an experience.
All right, we got 20 seconds. What are we doing with, is it just Simple Simon's Pizza today?
Yeah. We don't have nothing else.
We still have Kim Brown tickets, don't we? One more pair.
We don't have anything else. KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
It's going to be hot today with sunshine and a high near 95 at 73 in Joplin.
And we'll give you a look at 4 states news and weather, tell you what it's going to be like over the weekend in just 11 minutes.
And in the next hour, we're going to have some fun. We want to know, what is the craziest thing you ever found in your couch cushions?
If you don't know, go look right now, because especially if you have kids, I guarantee you there are some surprises inside.
I can't tell you as a mom when my kids were itty bitty how many times we would find sippy cups in the couch cushions. And that is one surprise you do not want to find in couch cushions.
Well, then I found a slice of bologna that had hardened until we could play frisbee with it. You know, it's amazing. It's like a taxidermy center in there.
It didn't even mold. It just got
just
hard.
hardened up to this little meat disc.
What does that
It's
tell
like
you
leather.
about bologna?
What does it tell you about our kids hiding bologna in the couch cushions? That's weird.
So what's the craziest thing you ever found in your couch cushions?
623-1025. But of course, since it's Friday and since we've been accused of not having enough culture on Morning Kicks,
Well, we're trying to do a little something about that.
Yeah,
We've got
Classic Country Theater, which is where we perform a country song that you are very familiar with in a classical style.
And then all you have to do is call and tell us what that song is, and you're going to win a $25 gift certificate to Simple Simon's Pizza.
Could take care of your pizza for the whole weekend.
Yes, please.
So are you ready?
Yep. So
Here-
listen close. Theater.
Thank you. Thank you. I think that's quite enough. Thank you. Yeah, I've been throwing down the whiskey. Ought to get my money back. And someone said it drowns a memory. Oh, but it ain't doing jack. Yeah, I've been sipping. I've been buzzing. Shooting doubles like it's nothing. Oh, but nothing makes you go away. I need something you approve. Something stronger than I'm used to. I've been pouring 90 to 100, feeling like nothing's gonna cut it. That's the hard truth. Yeah, I need something you prove. Oh, I need something you prove. Thank you. No, don't look at me. Thank you.
Are you going to be okay?
Tomorrow.
Okay, take a deep breath. We're looking for callers. Just call and tell us. Yeah.
What song was being performed?
On Classic Country Theater, 417-623-1025.
It's the 4 states #1 for country.
KIX 102.5.
There they are. Everything should be ready.
Hi there, Morning Kicks. Who is this?
Melissa!
Hey, Melissa, do you know what song I was performing for Classic Country Theater? That's it.
Woohoo! You have just won a $25 gift certificate to Simple Simon's Pizza for knowing that.
Congratulations, Melissa. Just tell us who's the 4 states #1 for class.
Okay, now you got to do it in like a very uppity voice. KIX 102.5.
That was so good!
That was good. Melissa can do a delivery. Yes, that was awesome. All right, Melissa, I think we've got all your info, don't we?
All right, we do, but just to give you a heads up, you're technically 1 day from your eligibility.
Yeah, we're not going
We'll
to.
override it, but just so you know, that's where you're at.
We're overriding that.
All right, so it'll be here waiting for you at the station whenever you're ready.
Thanks, Melissa.
Have a good one.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Okay, we're going to need more than just probably 18 seconds, you think?
It is 23 seconds long.
So we've got the rattle in the cage and then 3 U-proofs. Is that good?
Yep.
And you're going to push the button.
I'm going to push it and push it and push it some more.
Morning, Lily.
I'm going to be all pushing up on that button.
Okay, we don't need to make it. One of these days, I'll stop fixating on a caller number. Just call us.
I don't think so. All you have to do is think.
Wow, thanks. Here we go. 5 seconds. We got to go.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country.
Let's see if anyone can tell us what song you were just performing for Classic Country Theater.
Hey, Melissa, do you know what song I was performing for Classic Country Theater?
Yes, you proof. Morgan Wallen.
That's it.
Woohoo! You have just won a $25 gift certificate to Simple Simon's Pizza for knowing that.
Yay!
Congratulations, Melissa. Just tell us who's the 4 states #1 for class.
KIX 102.5.
Hi there, morning. Hello. Hi there, Morning Kicks. We already got our answer, but did you know what it was?
Obviously.
Yes, that's what it was. Good job.
Thanks for calling.
Thank you. Thank you.
Very good, very good, very good.
Hi there, Morning Kicks. Oh, we already got our answer, but did you know what it was? Hello. Who is this? Who? Oh,
It's
Christine. My
Christine.
gosh, we haven't heard from Christine in forever. Ever.
How you been, Christine?
So Christine has been a regular on the show for years and years and years. Used to groom my dog for me. You know what I had to do, don't you, Christine? After you left. Are you really? Your phone's cutting out. Are you still talking to us? There you go. Well, that is awesome that you're back in the area. You're going to have to come on with us. We're now, the video, I don't know if you've been on there recently, but we're on TikTok and Facebook and YouTube and Twitter and Twitch. And
We're all over the place.
Yeah. Definitely do that. It'll be good to see you. All right. Talk
Bye,
to you later,
Christine.
I didn't even recognize her voice. Her phone sounded different.
When we should have gone to Olive Garden.
What?
I don't know. Was there time? Oh.
For what?
Oh. You mean when we went to Precious Moments? Megan says he literally was just talking about that when we should have went to Olive Garden. Talking about Christine?
We were?
We were talking about Christine?
I'm not sure what she's talking about.
I was confused, Megan.
A little bit.
Oh, hey, don't forget, guys. We're doing Jen's 4-state rehab. What do we call it? Gen Tours. We're doing Gen Tours.
Rehab. It's mixing your elements there a little bit, but that's all right.
Gen Tours on July 18th. We're going to the Creation Wildlife Safari in Wyandotte. You are more than welcome to join us.
Please join us.
Join us. Join us.
Do or don't. Choice is yours.
It's going to be a lot of fun.
It will be.
I'm going to pet all of the baby animals and
In
probably
spite of
cry.
their cries and
I will be the one crying because I'll be overwhelmed with cute and adorable. Morning, Dustin. Megan says, oh my, one of our combos we had while we waited for our food was about Christine? Why don't I remember this at all? Well, how about that Diet Mountain Dew and Roundup? What day is that on? It's going to be on a Thursday. Yeah, it'll be on Thursday, July 18th. I know Major is going to fly in from Vegas to be there. It's going to be a big deal. We're going to have so much fun. Dang, I have to work. Well, like Randy says, Kenna, just quit your job, and then you don't have to work. I love it. Thank you, Melissa. Morning, Elmer. See, he's already got his tickets and everything. He's ready for it.
what?
Well, how about that Diet Mountain Dew and Roundup?
Got one word for 2 words for that. Oh no.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my. Oh my.
We were just talking about how Major's already got his tickets so he can come to Gen Tours on the 18th.
That would be awesome. Now, you laugh at that, but Darren came all the way from...
California.
Was he in California? Yeah, Darren came to visit us from California. We've had Karen visit us from Georgia.
Mm-hmm.
We've had people come from all over to visit us. Even Matt from Australia came through on his vacation. You know, so it's not uncommon for people to make morning kicks their destination. They're usually very disappointed, but
Where do you get tickets? Where do you get tickets for?
at the ticket place,
For what? You can get tickets from. Oh, where do you get tickets for Gen Tours?
none of your
I mean,
business.
it's technically not a ticket for Gen Tour. It's just a ticket for the Creation Wildlife Safari.
Yeah, we don't charge anything for that. You just go for free with us. You have to pay to get into the safari, yeah.
Yeah. I think you just go to, what is it, Megan? Call them or just website, day of, get them. What's
Yeah.
easiest? Oh, yeah. So Major lives in Vegas, Dustin. So we were joking about him flying in from Vegas for it.
Which is pretty awesome. Thank you
That's real dedication.
for that.
All right, 20 seconds. We got weather. We'll see sunshine today with highs right around 95. Partly cloudy skies tonight with a slight chance of storms, lows in the upper 70s. A chance of storms in 95 for Saturday. Those storms sticking around through Saturday night and into Sunday. A cooler Sunday, though, with a high near 85. And on Monday, we'll see mostly sunny skies, highs in the low 90s.
KIX 102.5 storm tracker radar showing some clouds over the 4 states.
70 in Newtonia, 74 in Pittsburgh, 73 in Joplin. To sign up for severe weather alerts, download the Zimmer Storm Center app.
So we're wanting to know, what is the craziest thing that you've ever found in your couch cushions?
You can call or text to let us know at 417-623-1025.
Or you can tell us on Facebook
Here's Russell Dickerson.
on the 4 states #1 for country.
KIX 102.5.
That stupid thing, it had a gray screen there. I had to reload it like 3 times to get it to bring up the little puzzle piece deal.
Weird. Very
Stupid.
annoying.
Yeah.
Creation Wildlife Safari details on their Facebook page. Thank you, Megan. Morning, Jenny. Yes, it's in Wyandotte. Jenny's invited to come too. Gen Tours on Thursday, July 18th. Going to Creation Wildlife Safari.
So ready for the weekend.
Mm-hmm. Feel that. Oh, Dustin took the day off so he could be there.
That's awesome, Dustin.
Thank you, Dustin. That's so
Yeah.
cool. Hopefully it's
Not too disappointing.
not super disappointing for you. Jenny says, listening to you while on my way to Maine for a long weekend. Are you driving to Maine?
Maine?
That's good. I feel like the long weekend part's just going to be having to drive. It's a long way to get there to Maine.
Some people like the weather in Maine better than other places because it's so cool up there, during the summer.
Yeah.
So
I
it's
would
like a
assume it's
destination
mild.
vacation. Which I get it.
Mhm.
It wouldn't be for me, but hey.
That sounds like something that I would love, honestly. I know Megan's going to be there. I think maybe Tiffany is going to be there. Melissa. Drenda, are you coming?
This is one we've been waiting to do for almost a year because we didn't get to do the last one, the last time we'd planned to do it.
Jenny says, my hubby driving from Connecticut. It's 6 hours. Okay. Yeah, see, Dorinda's going to be there. It'll be a good group.
Or a bad group.
Ooh,
Based on-
Danny and the kids are coming too. Awesome.
What we need to do is train somebody to run, one of our group to run camera.
We've tried this before.
Yeah, I know. I mean, really train, not just say here.
Morning, Oakley.
Morning.
Yeah, Megan's got her kiddos too. Who are we missing? We're missing someone who's going to be there. Sarah, I think, is going to
Sarah.
come.
Sheila's not coming, is she?
No, Shalala's not going to come.
Well, imagine that.
Dustin says, I can run the cam if you need me to. He's got experience in that.
Really?
Okay.
Well, the main thing is knowing what we're looking for, and that means probably watching a bunch of our old videos and thinking, okay, I know what kind of shots they want, what kind of stuff they're looking for, representative of all that.
Kendra says, sorry, Randy, I got to work. I told her to just quit her job.
Yeah,
And then
just
it's a
quit.
non-issue.
We see where your priorities lie, don't we?
Jenny says, Jen, I live in Connecticut.
Oh, well, if you leave right now, you could get down here in plenty of time.
After you take a long weekend to Maine, you can take a long weekend to Missouri.
There you go. It's much hotter here, I'm sure.
Yeah. But you get to hang out with cute baby animals, and that's got to make it at least a little bit worth it. That was weird. Why did it knock you off our top viewers, Megan?
She knows
Oh, it's
why.
because she left. What? You left the chat. Megan. Well, anytime you want to come visit. Hoping to see a moose in Maine.
Yeah. Oh, you're going to northern Maine then.
I would love to see a moose too. They are giant.
They are huge.
They are. I feel like they're so much bigger than people realize. Thank you for the gift, Major. Megan says, my phone had other plans. It was just 2 seconds. Uh-oh. Major's gunning for number one.
There can only be one.
There can only be one.
She doesn't know that movie.
No, I
reference.
have no idea. But
Okay,
it sounded
put
cool.
down Highlander. It needs to be on there.
Highlander?
Yes.
Isn't that a character from The Boys? Highlander?
No.
I'm pretty sure it is.
It
Isn't it?
references this movie.
Right?
You need to watch this movie.
Here we go.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
Really hot today as we see sunshine and a high near 95. It's 73 in Joplin.
And we'll give you a look at the weekend's forecast in about 15 minutes. But we're talking about the weirdest thing you ever found in the couch cushions.
You can call or text to tell us what that is for you, 623-1025.
And if you don't have anything right off the top of your head, go look right now. I bet you there's something weird in there.
Inevitable. You're going to find something.
It's inevitable. It's inevitable.
I said it correctly.
I know, I didn't.
Oh, okay.
Inevitable.
Inevitable.
Oh, no.
623-1025 to call or text or tell us on Facebook.
Here's Jelly Roll.
On the 4 states, #1 for country.
KIX 102.5.
I've seen a moose close up, and he was going to charge us. My stepdad had to back up the car. Ooh, yeah, that'd be scary.
We had that happen with a buffalo. Only didn't have to back up. It actually chased us. We stopped, went by him, stopped the car, and got out to take pictures back behind us. Thought we were far enough away. Honestly, we're about from here to the sign out there.
Mm-hmm.
That seems like a good distance.
Yeah, it does.
Holy cow, they move fast.
Yeah.
And we're like, ah! And we climb back in the car and are taking off. And he almost caught up with us. He was right behind the bumper. And then he took off down through there was a big arroyo, a big ditch next to the road.
Uh-huh.
And he ran down through it and came up on the other side and just tore the heck out of the ground with his horns.
Jeez.
And we backed up then, since he was over across that,
Right.
and took pictures of him.
Thank you for the gift, Major. Homelander. That's who I'm thinking of. That's right.
Could have been a guy on a buffalo. You're right, Jimmy.
Could have been a Ghana moose.
That would be weird. Have you ever seen
Have a good one, Dustin.
the problem with moose mice, is they get eaten up with ticks during the summer. It is so disgusting. It's been known to kill them.
Poor thing.
Hi there, Morning Kicks.
Well, I did it again.
You did. I knew
Not
you
again. Come on.
knew you were going to.
I found your Gucci handbag between the cushions.
You did not.
Quit leaving it over there, Randy.
Lies.
I forgot to return it.
All lies.
Somehow or another, I stuck it between there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh,
just
that's so great.
put it away for next time Jen's over.
Okay.
Bye. Okay. Was it polka dotted? I forgot to ask.
Oh, yeah. The safari has buffalo. You could be a Ghana buffalo at the safari then.
Yeah, I don't think they recommend that.
You had an encounter with a moose at Bass Pro? Back, are we good?
Looks like we lost internet connection there for a minute.
Sorry about that. Yeah, we lost internet. Oh, yeah, because it's... Ooh, that is not a pretty picture. It's all...
Is it
Fuzzy.
pixelated now?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're apparently having some internet issues, so sorry about that.
I think we were having some yesterday, too. My internet was crawling. Get so many people on it, I'm guessing. That Keith Urban video is blowing up this morning.
Crazy.
Every few minutes, we're getting
Why?
more reactions and things. People love Keith Urban.
I guess.
So in case you guys, I don't know if you've seen it or not. It's on TikTok. It's also all over every other platform.
That,
It's a video of Keith Urban talking about how he failed music class in 10th grade. And that video on our Facebook page is just like, pew, it's taken off.
so glad you're doing those.
Last I checked, it had 7,000 views.
That is crazy.
Let me go see where it's at now. $234 reactions on that.
That is
14 comments,
insane.
22 shares. I don't know. Thank you for liking the live, guys. Thank you, Major. Thank you, Dorinda.
Thanks, guys.
The algorithm is a weird one of the old ones. You done can't hit the FYP even months after you post it. I don't know. And it's never consistent across platforms.
Of course not. What does well on TikTok will not do well on Facebook. What does well on Facebook won't do well on YouTube,
Mhm.
et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. It's crazy. It's impossible to predict it.
I think I've got another one of these videos scheduled for today, tomorrow. No, I don't. Thank you for the gift, Melissa. Melissa stole first.
Eh?
What? What did Melissa
What does
steal?
that mean?
She dunked Randy. So Major was
Well,
asking yesterday about the radio clock.
Okay, stealing first. I get now. She ran up there, and hit the key. So Honor Fly to the Ozarks, Major, is this thing where this organization takes veterans from previous wars, such as World War II, Vietnam, Korean War, and takes them to see their memorials in D.C. Doesn't cost them a thing. Anyone can nominate a veteran to go on one of these flights. You fill it out, and they prioritize based on age, health, and the wars. So it goes World War II first, Korean War, Vietnam, then like that.
Right.
And they take them, and it's an amazing trip. I've been on one of them with them as a guardian. And each person is assigned a guardian who goes with them and helps them, assist them, make sure they get their food and everything. All food's provided, all transportation's provided. They leave Springfield, Missouri at 6 a.m. and they get up there by about 7:30. They come off on Ronald Reagan National Airport. A band's playing. People cheer as they come through. And then they whisk them through. Everybody gets to see all of the memorials.
Here we go.
2 hours at each one.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
Wanting to know the craziest thing in your couch cushions?
623-1025. Here's Luke Combs.
On KIX 102.5.
So I've noticed they've added the FDR Memorial. That we did not exist when I got to go on it.
Yeah.
But that's one of the new ones I saw in the video they were showing yesterday. You go to Arlington. Nothing is rushed either. You spend plenty of time. We were down there at the Grand Mall and got to go to Lincoln's Memorial, Vietnam, the Korean, had plenty of time to walk to all of those. I thought about walking over to the White House, and I thought, this is neater here.
Right.
But I would have had time. And then they bring them back. You don't even go through TSA. You just
And it's
walk
free
right
for
by.
veterans, by the
Yeah.
way. It's totally free for them.
So we were raising money to help facilitate this. It cost $155,000 for just one of these flights.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's very expensive. And it's amazing, though, the way it works. And it's amazing watching these guys get closure, after all these years a lot
Right.
of the time.
The poem, a man read a poem that he wrote after what he experienced in the war, and it was hard to listen to it.
Yeah.
But it was so profound and just so true to what that experience was like for so many veterans. But he was able to take that with him to Washington, D.C., and hopefully get some closure
Yeah,
with
he
it.
was. I think he was kind of blown away. He had found his, that guy, Tom Calkin, had found his buddy's name on the wall. Jen, you okay? Had found his name on the wall and had me and another guy came over and we did the rubbing, that you do with a pencil. They take a piece of paper. They provide those at the wall, by the way,
Mhm.
and traced his name. And so he had spent the rest of the time sitting over there in his wheelchair in the wooded area between there and the Korean monuments, just looking at that name. And somebody told me, he said, Randy, you need to ask him to read the poem that he wrote about his buddy. And I kept trying to get near him and couldn't on the bus until we got off at Arlington. And on Arlington, I asked specifically that they stop in one sector so that Tom could go over and see his friend's grave. And then he read this poem about how that guy died in his arms, this guy. And I recorded all of that. And it was, amazingly surreal.
That was going on yesterday, and we had a lot of vendors out helping to raise money here, and
So, that's why we didn't do the live video yesterday.
there's a lot going on. So we raised $25,000. You raised $25,000 for Honor Flight of the Ozarks. We have this radiothon that we do major, and then we also do a St. Jude radiothon that we do
In February.
in February. And that is a 2-day experience. Deanne commented on our topic for today. My dog found my mother's false teeth
In the couch?
and the couch cushion.
Wow. That's awesome.
Major says, wow, Missouri cares about their vets.
Definitely do.
15 seconds.
Oh, my goodness. KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
Sunshine in mid-90s today. It's 73 in Joplin.
And we'll give you a look at the weather forecast to tell you what it's going to be like over the weekend in just 5 minutes.
But we're talking about the craziest thing that you've ever found in your couch cushions.
623-1025 to tell us what is the craziest thing you ever found inside your couch.
What'd you find in your couch?
A bat.
How to
A
bat? Wait, do you mean a baseball bat?
No,
Okay.
a flying bat.
How did that get in your couch?
I don't know, but I kept telling my husband for weeks that we either have ghosts or there's something flying. And when you go into the bathroom and stand at the sink in the mirror, you can see a shadow go by, and he thought I was nuts.
But it got in your couch.
It got in the couch and died. And,
You've got some serious holes in your couch.
and vampires.
How did it get into the couch?
Probably what happened, Count Dracula was sitting there on the couch watching TV, and they came home, and he changed into a bat real quick.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Poker, poker.
What's the craziest thing you've ever found on your couch?
My husband and I found one of my son's leftovers, one of his poopies.
What?
Ew. Ew.
Yes, and it wasn't in a diaper either.
Oh.
Ew. Ew.
We were potting training him, and he just, you want to hide it from mom and dad.
Yeah, that deserves
that's
that,
the
I
case.
think.
Yeah.
623-1025.
What's the craziest thing in your couch cushions?
Okay, so it was not my couch cushion, but I went over to a friend's house and was helping her move. And when we took the couch apart, there was a pregnancy test in her couch cushion.
Oh, was it positive?
It was positive.
Congratulations!
Yes, so happy.
Your couch is having a baby. Maybe you'll get a recliner out of the deal.
I don't know, but I was like, I'm going to go wash my hands now.
At least an ottoman or a divan.
What's
Look, matching fabric.
What's the craziest thing you've ever found on your couch cushion?
623-1025 to text or tell us.
Or tell us on Facebook.
It's the 4 states #1 for country. Guys, don't forget on Monday, Summer Ticket Shootout continues with the VIP Silver Outlaw ticket giveaway for Born and Raised Festival, which is going to be happening in September.
Silver Outlaw.
It's like $1,020. These 2 tickets,
Wow.
each one is $510. They are
That's
the
crazy.
ultimate experience. You're in the VIP section. I think there's food stuff included with this. And yeah, it's an amazing ticket deal.
That's awesome. Yeah, that's right. St. Jude was record-breaking this year, and the Honor Flight Radiothon was also record-breaking.
Yeah.
It's been a good year.
Yes, thank you. I thought of that earlier. We need to do
Have you guys met Matt yet?
Matt,
Our new IT guy? I know
Matt
you guys
guy.
know
Matt,
Mel,
yeah.
but I don't know if you know Matt.
Pretty funny. Yesterday, I said something. I came into a room and I just said something. He
Morning,
goes,
Cam.
"What's that in relation?" I said, "I'm just yelling random things, when I come into a room." He goes, "Red peppers." I'm like, "Well, you win."
Mm-hmm. He's a subtly funny guy.
Yes,
just in
very-
conversation with him, you would be like, okay, whatever.
Very dry wit.
Yes. Megan says the audacity is what I found stuffed way down to the left side under the frame to the right. You found vegetables from your grandkids in the couch? I should look in the couch and see what we have in there.
You really should.
Between dogs and kids, I can only imagine.
I bet there's some good stuff. You probably wouldn't have to buy groceries for like 2 weeks.
Probably not. Nix and Rain were wrestling on the couch the other day, and Nix shifted just right to where the couch cushion moved forward, and so poor little Rain went boink and fell between the couch cushion and the back of the couch, and she's just lying on her back with her paws up.
Help me. Help
It was
me.
adorable.
Help me.
Help me, Rhonda.
Help me.
I don't know if I told you this or not, Megan, but her and Atlas are finally really good buddies. She loves to get, snuggle up right under his muzzle, and they'll just sit there and lick each other.
Weird.
It's Kathy.
Morning, Kathy.
Morning, Kathy. Morning, Shelby. Megan says, who's Rhonda?
Help me, Rhonda.
You know Rhonda,
help,
Linda?
Help me, Rhonda. Everybody knows that song.
Everybody knows that one. Even I know that one. Yeah, it's sweet. It took him long enough. Nix and Rain were immediately buddies. Megan says, I know, I just playing.
I'm playing.
Oh my gosh, did we get another gift from Melissa? Thank you.
Melissa.
Did I miss that? I did. Melissa, thank you. Morning. Got Chris's MRI results and they were not good.
What?
You want to talk about it, Kathy? Have you had any of the tomatoes that I think Monica brought in?
No, I'm not a fan of tomatoes.
They're really good.
Okay on stuff, but I'm not going out of my way to get it. And I'm supposed to be avoiding tomatoes.
Oh, that's right. You don't eat veggies anymore. Well, I took some home the other day, and the kids were eating them like apples. They loved them. Thank you very much. Excuse me. He has 2 torn tendons, tore his bicep,
Good gosh.
abnormal bone growth, and a few other things. Good gracious. You have to see an orthopedic specialist. Are these fairly new issues, or are these things that he's dealt with for a while? That sounds so painful. I'm sorry to hear that. Did you sneak in another gift too that I'm not seeing, Major? Thank you. This is why I've been MIA. I have went out to help him until I'm in a major flare. Yeah, I
Right.
know you and Miss Elvira have been doing a lot of traveling with him, driving with him. Thanks for checking in, Kinda. She says, I'm here. I've just been driving.
That's all right.
You're good. Thank you for liking the live, Kathy. I love the pictures of you in the tank. You look so sad. your head
I
in your
was very
hands.
sad. Very debasing. Instead of embasing. You want
In
something
terms of dunk
embasing.
tanks that you've been in, though, how did this one rank?
This one was much better. Oh my gosh, so much better.
It didn't give weird sepsis vibes,
Yeah,
so that's good.
no, it was so much better.
And it didn't cut you, I don't think.
Nope. And it was not uncomfortable. The other one, when it would release, it actually, jarred you really hard and hurt a little bit. This one did not. It was fine.
Megan says a good day to dunk, that's for sure. So the thing that people don't know either is the water, it's not like it had been sitting out for hours and hours in the sun. It showed up, they filled it with the hose, and then immediately people got in it. So it was really cold.
It wasn't that bad. It really wasn't
Brent
that
was
bad.
talking about how cold it was.
No, I didn't think it was that cold.
I know some folks were like, why don't you put ice in it?
It was cold enough.
It was cold enough. It didn't need the ice.
Yeah.
Morning, Tiffany. How are you doing? We were talking about folks coming to the safari. Are you coming?
To come to the safari.
You got to come to the safari Thursday, July 18th. Come see the baby aminals. Melissa says, how are those places on your legs?
They're fine.
Morning, Tegan.
Jen was being obnoxious about it. Oh, you're oozing. Shut up. Your face is oozing.
I was talking about how his wounds were oozing and he had leprosy.
Wipe them on her. You've got leprosy.
It was hilarious.
Go away.
Major says, what's one pro and one con of Missouri?
One pro is it's next to Iowa.
Wow.
No,
I mean, at least where we live, I love how just like laid back and straightforward people are. Having come from northeastern Kansas,
yeah.
that is not how it was up there.
Uptight there.
Much more so. Absolutely. Much more relaxed down here, and I love that. A con of Missouri.
A con, it's very humid. Tornadoes right there. The
Yeah.
amount of storms and weather variances that we get has got to be the biggest con for Missouri.
That is a big con.
I mean, it's insane.
Yeah, Christy said weather too.
I know everybody's got weather, but let me tell you, Missouri's got all of the weather.
Sometimes in the same week.
Mm-hmm. Multiple times a day. We have had as much as a 50-degree temperature swing before.
Which is just dangerous.
That's insane.
Yeah. Megan says it could snow today.
It's possible. It's possible.
Here, we got a seg.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states, number 1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen, 8:33.
Here's Jimmy Allen.
On KIX 102.5.
Yeah, you just never know what you're going to get.
I've never heard it as late as June, but we have had it as late as May.
Tiffany says, I have to see how much rain we get when we get. Okay.
How much rain?
That's what she said.
I don't understand. Are you talking about next week?
No, I think she's talking about Safari.
Oh, yeah, that's what I meant.
That's not next week. We're like 3 weeks away. Next week is the 4th of July.
I'm betting we'll be all right.
I need to find Nick's little thunder vest. We've had a lot of people in our neighborhood already shooting off fireworks.
Oh, yeah. It's going to be crazy for the next week or so for your dogs.
Yeah, it is. Major says, straightforward people. I bet that's funny what you hear. Sometimes it's just really sad.
You sure got a pretty mouth.
I just feel like people down here are putting on less of a facade,
Yeah, definitely.
you know.
We don't care.
And I appreciate that it's just,
Refreshing.
here's what I got.
Hi, how are you? Not a lot of that.
Yeah.
We'll punch you if you do that.
I mean, Missouri's the show me state. Show me who you
Yeah,
are.
Show me who you are, what you're talking about.
Mhm.
We want proof. We'll believe it when we see it.
Heavenly Hound's calming bars are amazing for the doggies. Just PSA.
It's got heroin in
Okay, I'll check them out, Megan. Doesn't have heroin.
it. Probably.
Hello there, a non-logged in user. I'll check them out. We tried doing like CBD and stuff for her. We couldn't tell that it did anything.
She's
at
got
all.
high.
She did not get high, no. Tiffany says if it doesn't rain, then my hubby works 80 hours and we will have the money for the drive. If it rains, it's okay. It just depends on how much. Rain means he works less hours. I gotcha. Holy cow, I just realized that we've got over 10,000 likes. Thank you guys. That's awesome. Some dogs like broccoli. That's true.
Hey, what Bella loves is watermelon.
Yes, my dogs love watermelon too. Jenny says, people driving crazy on the highway. Be careful, please, Jenny.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country. Morning Kicks with Randy and Jen.
Sunshine with highs in the mid-90s this afternoon. It's 73 in Joplin.
We've got the Morning Kicks takeover starting in just 15 minutes.
So make sure to go on the KIX app or the KIX website and vote for the songs that you want us to play back for you.
And we're talking today about the weirdest thing that you've ever found in your couch.
You can call or text and tell us what that was for you at 623-1025.
What's the craziest thing that you've ever found in your couch?
Yeah, I pulled my sexual apart one time and found a skeleton of a mouse.
Wait a minute. How did you pull your sexual apart?
No. It's a sectional. And how'd you not smell the dead mouse?
And secondly, what's a sexual?
No, a sectional.
And then one time I lost my guinea pig and it got into the divan and we had to tear the divan apart and get it out. I live out in the country, obviously.
Yeah, fill in the sexuals. What happened?
What's the craziest thing you ever found in your couch?
I was donating the couch to the neighbor's brother who was having a hard time and backed his truck up to the house and he loaded it and it was just about dark and he picked up a bungee strap out of the truck. It wasn't a bungee strap.
Oh,
it was
no.
a snake. It came
Oh.
out of the house. He threw it in my yard. I'm like, no, don't let it go.
Burn it.
Oh, my
Burn
God.
it.
Yeah.
Burn all of it.
That goes with the couch. Take it with you.
What happened there?
I took it
Just
over
in the
me.
middle of that,
I don't even know.
Jen had a siesta.
No. I had the anti-siesta.
Oh,
I had a
that's what it is.
fiesta.
Fiesta?
Yeah.
I thought you said
It's a fiesta.
a fiesta. And I was
No,
just
but
like,
that's a
that
totally
sounded like
different
that
thing.
too. What was the weirdest thing you ever found in your couch cushions?
An adult toy. Got it from an elderly lady.
How did that get in your couch?
We bought it off of somebody. We were cleaning it out, vacuuming it. Yeah.
And I bet she was upset she got rid of that couch.
I hope so.
You're like, one night watching TV and you're like, hey, does this couch have a massage in it?
Right, yeah.
What's the craziest thing you ever found in your couch cushions?
A pistol.
What?
Yeah, it was an air pistol, like a pellet pistol, one of the CO2 ones.
But still.
But we found it, we got a couch secondhand and looked real.
Can you imagine the scenario that led up to it being in there? You know, Larry sits down to shoot Bill because he's had it up to here with him, and they get to watching the game on TV, and the next thing you know, he forgets all about it, and when he gets up, it just falls down in the chair cushions. Move on. Crisis averted.
Or they're watching TV, but they get into a really heated argument. One guy shoots the other guy, and he's like, oh, crap, I got to hide the gun. What am I going to do? He stuffs it in the couch.
Oh, that could be the case.
Yeah, you better call the police.
What is the craziest thing you've ever found in your couch cushions?
623-1025 to text or tell us.
Or tell us on Facebook.
It's the 4 states #1 for country.
KIX 102.5.
That non-logged in user thing.
That's their
threw me.
username. That's why it's funny.
Like, can you do that? could. You can watch other stuff on there without logging in.
Waiting until the last minute to change lanes without a blinker. Weehaw. Some people is just crazy. Tiffany says, note to self, don't buy a secondhand couch. Y'all are finding some weird stuff from those secondhand
really.
couches.
Not good.
You know, the couch, for what it's worth, that I had before the one we have right now, I bought it when I was in college off of another college kid. And it was the best couch I probably ever had in my life. It was so comfy.
You shouldn't have gotten rid of that couch, should you?
Bye, Jenny. Drive safe. Enjoy Maine.
Don't get lost there.
We needed to get rid of it after.
If you go by
Dogs and
Bangor,
kids.
Maine, then go by Stephen King's house and get me an autograph.
He lives in Bangor.
Lived all of his life there. Has a very strange Victorian house. Looks like a haunted mansion.
Feels very on brand for him. All right, I gotta pee.
Get it, Jen! Get it, Jen!
Yay!
Everybody, Jen
Thank
Ponce,
you,
everybody! Yay! So, what are we doing on Monday? Let's see. Monday, we are talking about the dumbest thing you've ever seen someone do while intoxicated. So if you go out this weekend and you have any incidents while intoxicated, stunts, that kind of thing, we're thinking of, but could be anything like that. Oh, Dina's having human bean coffee today. Stupid phone. What have I got? Okay. And also, don't forget that the VIP, Born and Raised VIP pass giveaway also happening. So don't miss that. Also on Monday, we'll have her rehab recap, and our 4th of July countdown as we're getting ready for Independence Day, which we will not we will have a show, but we will not be on live that day. Just to give you a heads up for that. Morning, Jenny. Megan might be able to tell a few. Yeah, we might need your stories, Megan. Major Woody. Are you kidding? He lives in Vegas. Of course he's got some, even if they don't entail him. Well, if you want to, or you could get up and hear our amazing Independence Day show celebrating our country's birth. You could do that. Randy sounds a little mean in that liner. Yes, do it, Major. That will be awesome. I think most people have at least, one or two crazy while intoxicated stories in their repertoire. I bet Jen's got a few.
What do I have?
Dumb thing done while intoxicated.
Yes, I got some stories.
Mrs. Clueless, she changed her profile.
I could tell
stuff.
a puke story just for Jen.
Muchiro is her name.
Or
now.
you could not, Major. That would not be nice.
Yeah, that would be awesome. I told him,
no,
I
no,
said,
no,
you
no,
get
no,
those
no, no,
loaded
no,
into
no.
loaded in the whole gang thing here. And
Why?
They'll
Why?
be
Why?
interesting.
Why?
They'll be highly entertaining. It'll be a lot of fun.
Hi, Mrs. Clueless.
Muchiro. So what is Muchiro reference?
Are we saying it right? Muchiro?
Yeah, it's a Japanese name.
Morning, Laura. Laura says it's storming there in Iowa.
Well, since that's where all this is coming from, that
Oh, is it
doesn't
really?
bode well for this. Well, it's supposed to rain all weekend.
There's a chance of it.
Yeah,
30
so,
to 40% chance.
based on what she's saying, that's pretty indicative. Pardon my French. That if it's raining in Iowa and that's to the northwest and all this stuff moving southeast, then that's probably rain we're going to be getting later.
Hey, we'll take the rain.
I guess.
As long as I'm
I
not
would
out
kinda
in
like
it
to have
again.
a sunny weekend.
I'd rather it rain over the weekend than have to do with it on 4th of July,
Yeah.
Oh, it's an anime character, Muchiro.
Okay, there you go. Japanese.
Laura says it's heavy rain. Not even the nice kind of rain that you can sit on your porch and enjoy. Y'all do that in Iowa? All right, Randy, we got to go 7 seconds.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
Sunshine with a high near 95 this afternoon. It's 73 in Joplin.
And we've got the Morning KIX Takeover Friday edition getting ready to start in just 5 minutes.
So make sure to go on the KIX app or the KIX website and let us know what songs you want to hear this morning.
But we're talking about the craziest thing that you ever found in your couch cushions.
623-1025 to call or text.
What was the craziest thing you ever found in your couch cushions?
I was at my ex-husband's house, house, and I kept smelling something, and it was over in his couch. I got to looking around, and it was a half-eaten sandwich in a baggie, all moldy and nasty.
Without a woman to look after him, he's hopeless, isn't he?
Yes.
You sure it wasn't your ex-husband that was stinking?
Wait a minute. What kind of sandwich was it?
Does it matter?
Well, maybe. I mean, if it's pimento cheese, then no, I'm out. But
no.
If it's ham,
What's the craziest thing you've ever found in your couch cushions?
Well, it's not really like something weird, but I also bought a couch secondhand from a Goodwill store. And as we brought it home, we always clean our new furniture. So I was cleaning it, and I took off the middle couch cushion, and I found a paper bag shoved down in the back of the couch that had about $1,500 in it.
Did you keep it? Did you keep it? Did you keep it? Did you keep it?
No, I did not keep it. I went up to Goodwill. I found out who donated it. I had them contact it, and I returned the money to them.
You, sir, are one of the chosen chihuahuas.
What?
Yes. I'm not sure everybody would have given it back.
Yeah, well, if you would have had the same parents that I have and you would have kept that money, you would have got your butt whooped.
Because they would cut off a finger every time you did something wrong.
Right. Maybe we did have the same parents. We don't know. I mean, what sort of sordid histories do our parents keep secret from us anyway?
All of it.
All of it, right.
What's the craziest thing in your couch cushions?
It was one of our pet snakes.
One of your pets? No. Sorry. I hear pet and I think, oh, and then I hear snake and I think, oh.
Yeah, it got loose out of its cage, and we were looking all over for it. We flipped the couch and had to cut the bottom of it open, and there he was.
You know, if you would kill that snake, they couldn't get away. They don't. They just lie there after a while. I mean,
don't kill the snake.
Well, they
it's
will.
a pet snake too.
Yeah, but they run away, and then you've got to deal with that.
They don't have feet.
Oh no, I think that's something.
What's the craziest thing you've ever found in your couch cushion?
You can text us your stories at 623-1025 or tell us on Facebook.
Morning KIX Takeover, just 2 minutes away.
On the 4 states, #1 for country.
KIX 102.5.
Oh my.
Dinner and a show.
Yep, dinner and a show.
No, I ain't dealing with that. Yes. Okay, so it's a Midwestern thing then, Laura. Yeah, we do the same thing.
I had another condom story, but I put that back a little bit, trying to hold off.
What a weird thing to say after.
I have another condom story.
Put it back.
Put it back. I just stick that back in there.
Randy.
What? You don't know where I'm sticking it or putting it.
Oh my. Okay. Anyway, have a great weekend.
I hope everybody has a great weekend. And again, on Monday, we're going to be talking about your stupidest thing you've ever seen someone do while intoxicated stories.
Also, Born and Raised VIP.
Yes.
Tickets up
that
for grabs.
Starts on Monday. So, guys, this is such a huge ticket package. Cody Johnson's going to be there.
Ooh,
Dwight Yoakam's going to be there. Hank Williams Jr. Midland's going to be there. Coey Wetzel. There's so many artists over this 3-day deal. And this takes care of everything for you.
And what am I watching this weekend? Good Will Hunting?
No, you are not watching
Something
Good
About
Will
China?
Hunting. I don't know.
What's it called?
It's called Something About China. No, it's something about Mary.
No, I've already watched that
Big
one.
Trouble in Little China.
Big Trouble, Little China.
Little China.
Big, little,
greatest
big, little.
movies, especially Kurt Russell's character. He's it's so over the top comedic. It's
I like
hilarious. This movie, we need to watch the trailer for it over here when we get off of here.
No spoilers.
It's just the trailer. It's not the spoilers.
Big Trouble, Little China.
Yeah, and we'll have her review of that on Monday. Anyway, have a great rest of your weekend. Bye.
Bye.